We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Brett Maher ready to do the honors. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down.
I'll tell you what, as a quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11. Stop.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Ready? 12. Here we go. Stop.
Here's Brown again. And there was really nowhere to go there. Just a small push to the 37. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll run again with Brown. Broke through the tackle. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
On 1, ready?
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Gun. Shot.
They'll try it right with Brown. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Second.
Offense up to the line fast.
12.
2nd and 6.
Shot.
Now a give. It's Brown headed right. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Working quickly here.
11 MT, Kate. 11 MT, Kate. Stop.
Trying for it with Burrow. And it falls incomplete. So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On play action, here's May. And his first pass falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's second down coming up. Back to the air, it's May. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. May now from the gun. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. To the air yet again, May. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Has him on the quick hitter. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. To the air on first down, May. Short pass brought in. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the...
All right, time to get this second quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. From the gun, it's May. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Operating from the gun, here's May. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be fourth down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
May throwing for it. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a fourth down stand.
On one, ready?
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That throw finds Jamar Chase. Still going inside the 35. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals get the game's first points here in the second. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Defense showing blitz here, May. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now May coming off that pick. Escapes the pocket. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And the Patriots will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
May trying again here on 2nd. Trying for the deep ball. That's complete inside the 35. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
11, mighty. Here we go, here we go.
Handoff headed left to Brown. And he's out the clear. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 13-point lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's May. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open and beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
He lets a heater go deep. He's got it deep downfield. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27.
On one, ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Shot.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Jabril Peppers bringing that one to an end. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Gun. Shot.
2nd and 4. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
12. 11 MT. 11. Shot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Shot.
Burrow now against a blitz. This one taken in by Chase. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Here we go. Shot.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Flushed out now to his left. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Bengals pushing for points. They're set up at the 35 now. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11. Stop.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Finds his man, Chase. That's 16 on the pickup. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for,
Here we go.
and you go out and execute.
Stop.
1st down from the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15.
Here we go.
Throwing it again here. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Patriots will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
First down 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Runs into traffic and hits a wall, no gain. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. He'll throw it from his own end zone. Cut by Diggs. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Going play action, May. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Amari Cooper. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. Outright, Cooper's got it. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. There's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
May not have throw on 3rd. Puts a little too much into this one. That's too high. Brings up 4th down. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. Fair catch made here at the 30-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. On 1st down, here's Burrow. Rolling out to his left. Now he takes it. This play heads out of bounds. Marker down, though, Brock. Could be some free yards here. Things got a little too carried away there, and we are not surprised at all to see the flags fly and the penalty called.
Let's get set.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Vacates quickly left side. And that's incomplete. We've got a flag down, and there was contact, but is this going to go against the offense? So they had the incompletion, but the defense decides they'd rather take the penalty and the yards and play that down again.
Here we go.
Now it's Brown. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go.
He'll throw it. Into the hands of Gesicki. Complete. On the move, past the 40. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Bengals 21, Patriots 14.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. May now from the gun. This is Cooper working the left side. This is ahead for about 5. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play. All right, here we go. Second down. Operating from the gun. Here's May. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a New England first down. They give it to him again. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road with what looked like a very plain play.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long. From the gun, it's May. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. That's a big hole left. Gets in, touchdown New England. The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Maher now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots tie this game at 21. On now is Maher to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go, here we go. Shot.
A give left side to Brown. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 11. Buying some time left. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Here we go. Shot.
Play action now. Burrow. Deep drop this time. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just one snap later.
He's got the hook up to Cooper. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. 16 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down. They'll give left side. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Here we go.
May looking to throw. Touchdown, New England!
Complete to Amari Cooper. Touchdown, New England.
Maher now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Maher to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones.
Charlie Jones on the return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Gun. Dot.
Brown on the inside give. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Let's get set.
Brown on the carry. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll be first down, Bengals. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go. 11 mighty. Dot.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he stopped, so that's going to take us to the end of the third. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. Dot.
On the ground, Brown. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Dot.
On the handoff, this is Brown. And he takes this down to around the 39 before he stopped. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Oh, he lost the football! Scooped up by the Patriots!
Hey, a normal old stop on 3rd down just wasn't good enough for this crew. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from him literally in an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
Let's go now.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw. He's on the move. He's running for it. And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And this is the second time he's been brought on to kick it. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. No return on that punt. And it'll be Bengals football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow back to throw. On the quick slant here, it's Higgins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Gun. 11.
A give now to Brown. Jukes out a 1-stop. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals losing by 7. Chase coming in motion right. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Flushed out of the pocket. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
12. Here we go. MT, take.
Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And the Patriots make the play that should win them this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see. Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
And he gets this one to the 49 on a solid pickup. Extra DB out there for the Bengals. 3rd down coming. He's back to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
You know, that's a call you might see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone from the NFL, and for good reason. Even catching him off guard, the chance for success, extremely low.
Has this at the 6. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
11. Here we go. 12. 11, Thomas.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
Here we go. 12. 12. Time.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go.
Third down and 10 yards
Time.
to go.
Throwing now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the Patriots. Three. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance.
Done.
Chase coming in motion right. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Pass taken in by Diggs. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots have likely locked up the win right there. Drake made the touchdown. The 5th time he's scored, putting him just 1 off that single-game record. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.